Hey, welcome to this special presentation of Love. Wait, no. This is just the most exciting piece of technology that I've seen since I saw Infusionsoft over a decade ago. Who's this special presentation for? If you're a current Infusionsoft user, maybe you're loving it, maybe you're overwhelmed, maybe you're challenged by the cost of Infusionsoft and all the helper programs that you need. Maybe you're a business owner considering Infusionsoft, or maybe you're already another CRM user like ActiveCampaign, ClickFunnels, Entreport, you name it, Insightly, lots of things out there. If you stick around, at the end of this presentation, I'll be giving you a copy of an easy-to-use comparison tool that'll help guide you to make the right decision for your business. Now, just a little bit about me. I'm a business coach and an automation consultant. I've been working with Infusionsoft for over 10 years. I'm from the red and black era. For those of you who've been around for a long time, I was a certified partner and developer with Infusionsoft. I also was a project manager at multiple Infusionsoft accelerators. I've worked on hundreds of custom projects that combined WordPress and Infusionsoft, a number of different pieces. I've been the COO and operations leader in growth companies using Infusionsoft for millions of dollars in annual revenue, including Leonid Dawson International, Easy Agent Pro, Pirelli Natural Horsemanship. Bottom line is, I know Infusionsoft. Now, I want you to meet Matt. Matt's a buddy of mine. He's an online entrepreneur. He's the business and marketing half of a photography business. And what he does is teaches photographers how to market and grow. He's also an Infusionsoft customer. I helped with his sales pipeline, streamlined some operations for his businesses. Now, when Matt first approached me, it was like, hey, I know this is a great tool. I know there's more I can do here, more I can get out of this platform. I know there's stuff that I'm not doing right now. A couple of months ago, Matt reached out to me and he kind of had a different thing, right? Business is going great, but his conversation has a different theme, right? This stack is getting expensive. Do I really need all these tools to function? The challenge is when we looked at them all, the answer seemed to be yes. Right? I mean, you got this, you got that, they all work together, we need this to make that go. Maybe you've been there. It's like either we need all of this or we need none of it. And, on one hand, Matt's still loving it, it's working well, it's supporting his business, but he's also thinking, man, I've simultaneously built a business that's throwing off cash, and I've built a machine that's eating cash in order to stay alive. Now, maybe you've been here too. I've heard it called death by 1,000 apps. Now, the beauty of it for me often is as a consultant, I'm not paying for all this, but there's a familiar look that I see on clients' faces when I say, what you need is just another 20, 30, 60, 80, 100, whatever dollars a month to make this $1,000 machine do the thing that you bought it for. I mean, bottom line, they look tired. Maybe you look tired, right? The other day I got a marketing email, and I'm always looking at, what are people using to send with? And I saw something I wasn't familiar with, so I checked it out, and I discovered an amazing platform. Now, I sent the link to Matt, and I said, maybe this is what you've been looking for. Now, the reason that I'm doing this video right now is because Matt and I have spent the last couple of weeks testing and vetting, and we've confirmed that indeed this tool has everything that Matt needs to run his business, and then some. Now, let's just take a look at Matt's stack. Infusionsoft, Membarium, Unbounce, Spiffy order forms, plus this, Graphly, Wistia, Appointment Core. I could go on. Matt's gone on. He's canceled some of that stuff. But you understand this, right? I mean, this is Infusionsoft as a CRM and e-com engine. We're running Membarium to control content. Unbounce, so we have landing page split testing and some cool functionality there. Spiffy to make order forms look reasonable. Plus this, just an overall, great tool that does all kinds of things. Graphly's for reporting, Wistia is for managing videos, and Appointment Core manages your calendar. So this is Infusionsoft and all of its ecosystem, right? About $750 a month, give or take. Now, check this out. Kartra Silver. Now, the way Kartra pricing works is based on the number of contacts that you have. And so in Matt's case, he's on Silver, which is $199. $199 for those of you who aren't familiar with my slang. And look, it's not even a stack, it's just an item. $744 versus $199. Now here's what's crazy. This is just nuts. Kartra isn't just cheaper, it's actually better. I mean, look, if ClickFunnels and Webinarjam had a love, there it is again, right? Like you knew we were going to get back to that. If ClickFunnels and Webinarjam had a love child, it would be Kartra. As a matter of fact, Kartra and Webinarjam, as well as EverWebinar, are created by Genesis Digital. These guys are battle tested. EverWebinar is one of the slickest pieces of software I've ever worked with, and their stuff just works. They have a unique way of thinking, and it shows up in their tools, and it's just beautiful. A couple of years ago, I was using Webinarjam for a series of webinars that I was running at a company I was working at, and I thought, man, I wish that Webinarjam built a CRM. And welcome to the world, Kartra. Look, let's just talk about a few features. Beautiful, simple, fast interface. I mean, can you say that about everything? Can you really? I don't think so. The settings make sense. When you're making a product, you set the affiliate options right on the product. Like this product, here's the picture for the product, here's the price for the product, here's the description for the product, and oh, by the way, here's the affiliate options that I want set up there. Kartra actually helps you. When you're making a tag, you can set an expiration. As a consultant, I'm always moving contacts around and doing things, and I just want these tags that are kind of administrative in nature a lot of times, right? I know it's just for a couple of days to move some contacts or capture a particular segment of a list. Here you can actually set an expiration date, and the tag just goes away on its own. It's ridiculous. The best part, now I'm going to tell you, I get several best parts here, but help desks are built right in. Now, you'll notice in Matt's stack, there wasn't even a help desk. In Kartra, a help desk is assigned to a product. So when someone's interacting with a particular product or they're in a particular page, they're actually seeing the help desk that you want them to see. And the behavior of that help desk is defined based on some rules around, do you want it to pop up? Do you want it to show up at a certain point in time? Do you want it to have a chat option, or do you just want it to show articles and the ability to search and then enter a ticket? Now look, the best part, one-click upsells. Actual one-click upsells. Protect and share content. Yeah, there's membership built right in here. You're not talking about a WordPress site and Memberium. I mean, I love these guys, right? I love this approach. I've lived with it for years, but I'm also at a point where I understand Matt's frustration, right? The stack becomes big and it's getting exhausting. And now there's a simple way that you can just say this product has a few pages of lessons, and I'm just going to select that information here and I'm going to slap a help desk on it. And now when you buy this, you automatically get access to the membership center that's related to that product, and you're easily able to consume that content right on the platform itself. You can manage 4 kinds of calendars. We're talking functionality that like Calendly has, but more, but better, right? We're talking about functionality like Appointment Core has, but more and better. You can have a consultant catalog, or calendar. You can do multiple fixed classes like a gym calendar where you'd want people to show up at a certain time. You've got options and features here. You can sell products and subscriptions using Stripe. I mean, it's 2019, folks. Video hosting. I mean, we're not talking S3. We're not talking to going out and, putting your videos on YouTube unlisted or Vimeo. It's just baked right in. Beautiful analytics. The analytics are there's a tab. You just go there. You see them. There's all the numbers. Here's what's going on. Campaign marketplace. Now let me tell you something about campaigns. Campaigns do not mean what you think that word means. In a campaign in Kartra, it is all of the functionality that you need for something. So if someone is giving you the ability to sell a product, they're giving you the landing page, the emails, the videos, the product, the content that comes with it, every single thing. It's all there. Matter of fact, 4 of Frank Kern's best campaigns are built right in. It's just like boom, there you go. And this is just mind-boggling. Everything is linked together. So you can see and access all aspects of contact behavior to tag, send emails, control content, everything. Everything. It's all linked in. It's all the same thing. There's no sense that you have data over here and something different that you've got to go move, or even, APIs are great. These integrations are great, but it's not the same as actually being all together. Here's the bottom line. Kartra makes running an online business easy again. That's really what you need to know. Kartra makes running an online business easy again. But look, here's the beautiful part. You don't have to take my word for it. They offer a 14-day $1 trial. I mean, we're talking strength, folks. They're coming out hard here, and they're just saying, look, you can check out and get access to all this amazing functionality for $1 for 14 days. Get started today and see for yourself. You're going to see a link pop up right below this. Yes, that is an affiliate link. Click on that link. Go over, check out the dollar trial. Check out this whole platform. See what it is. Fire it up for yourself. If there's anything we can do to help, happy to jump on a call with you. Happy to coach you or even do some work to help you imagine how you can move. Now, I want to stop right here. Who shouldn't move to Kartra? If you're listening to me, you're in the middle of a launch. You've already put a ton of energy and work and effort into this. I'm going to say go. Just don't use this as an excuse to stop, right? There's so many reasons to stop. Don't let this be one of them. Keep going. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Keep going. If you have thousands of contacts and hundreds of campaigns, you got all these plates spinning and all this craziness happening, just let that keep going. Right? And bottom line, if you're making enough money to justify the cost, if you're in an online business that's making $2 million a year, and you're spending $1,000 a month on your stack, I think you're doing pretty good. I just keep rolling, right? Like, there's no need to reinvent the wheel here. What we're really talking about is people who are tired of death by 1,000 apps. You're not at a point where you're in the middle of a launch. Now you just are paying for all this stuff, but it's on autopilot. The only thing that's automatic is how it hits your credit card, right? You're tired of bad analytics. You just can't manage any more of this. You're tired of looking for the data, hunting to try to put it all back together. You're tired of things being hard to do. If you're just like, I am exhausted, I'm at the bottom of a cycle, I've already done my big thing and it's gone, or I've just never gotten the plane off the ground and I'm just not sure what to do next, what you should do is move to Kartra. The bottom line. Look, what's next? Visit Kartra sales page, start a 14-day trial. I mean, that's just it, man. It says this whole process is that simple all the way through. It's like, what's next? Build a product. Just click, build a product, answer all the questions, hit save. There's your product. But before you go, I promised a free bonus if you stuck around. Look, so here's the thing. You want to compare your stack. You can just download my free comparison PDF worksheet. It's right below. You'll see Matt's stack. You can add up your own. You can see the savings. You'll see how the Kartra pricing model works. This is just sort of decision support for you to help you make a good decision for your business right now. Right? If this isn't the right decision, like, I'd be the last person to tell you to go do that. But I really think this answers a lot of questions from folks that I work with every day. I think this will be a very exciting opportunity for you to move into. So get the free comparison PDF right below. Just drop in your details there, and we'll get that on the way to you. Thanks so much for your time, and best of luck in all your business endeavors.